You want to know how to comp in a non-disclosure state? Stay with me and I'm going to show you. I live in North Carolina, which is a disclosure state, but I do some investing in South Carolina, which is non-disclosure. So in this video, I'm gonna break down and show you how to comp properties properly. What are the non-disclosure states? Okay, Alaska, Idaho, Kansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, some counties, Montana, New Mexico, North Dakota, Texas, Utah, and Wyoming. Okay, I want to say South Carolina was, not sure if they still are, but South Carolina, they were non-disclosure, so it's kind of sometimes kind of hard to get comp data. What I mean by comp data, comparables, right? Like, because it's non-disclosure, meaning they don't have to put how much your property sold for, how many beds or baths. Sometimes they have to put the square footage. You know, it's not public knowledge, so they get to hide those things. Which, you know, as a real estate investors, I'm not going to say it makes the job harder. It's just another hurdle. That's just an entrepreneurship in general. We do hurdles, so it is what it is, man. Listen. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to PropStream, and we're gonna do Texas, right? So I'm gonna do Dallas, Texas. It's pretty popular. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just randomly pick on the property, something somewhat affordable with a decent. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna click on this. All right. Okay, so what do we have here, right? A 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just look at the comps. Let's see what we have here. We have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, right? And 1,300 square feet, right? So I'm gonna show you exactly how you comp this, right? So let's see what else sold. First things first, I want you to look at the comps. It says estimate. PropStream get their data off the MLS. However, they had to make an agreement with the MLS that they would not disclose the real price, right? The real price. So they had to mark it up. So it could be 1% marked up, 1% marked down. In this case, right, the public record, so we're going to do the MLS price, right? The MLS price is going to be most accurate, right? So instead of this selling for 180, 320, it's a possibility it sold for 180. It's a possibility it sold for 179, okay? It's a possibility. $1,000, $2,000 does not mess up your comp price, okay? PropStream is still a great tool, does not mess up your comp price. And the reason why I say it does not mess up your comparable price, because if you're $1,000, $2,000 off, then you probably don't have a deal. Anyway, if buyers are complaining and say, hey, you're $2,000 off. So that's irrelevant. All right, so what we would do, let's say we were to renovate this 4-bedroom, 2-bath house today. What could we possibly get for it? First things first, what I want to do, I want to look at the 4 bedrooms that sold. MLS sold too, okay? This is 1,200, same subdivision. This got 245,000. Let's see if the pictures are still there. All right, pictures are no longer there. All right, let's see what this is. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Another one. This got 226. Same subdivision, guys. When it's the same exact subdivision, it makes it a lot easier. Like, I don't like to go outside a subdivision to comp something. This one got 226. This one got 245. Of course, the public records is going to be accurate because that's just what's recorded at the county, at the your downtown office, right? So for this 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,300 square feet, right? I can pretty much bet you that this 4-bedroom, yeah, it was on the market for 42 days, was probably for 1,200 square feet, was probably fully renovated, sold in August, fully renovated, and you know they got the price of 245, right? Now 226, looks like that was an off-market sale that happened in June, right? What does this tell me just by using those two comps? Now there's a lot more comps I can go through, but I want to use the 4.2s, right? This was on the market for 170 days, so that tells me this was an as-is sale, because something, when it sits longer, it's either priced too high or, you know, as is. I would say, right, conservatively, right, I got a 226 and a 245 sale. I would say I would shoot this out conservatively to my buyers with an ARV of 235, right? But with me, sometimes, just being real with you, I don't even send out the ARV. I just get it. I just do this comps for my number, right? So I know that for somebody to put 40,000 into it, and I'm just guessing off of 1,300 square feet to do the whole house. Let's say somebody puts 40,000 into it, they would have to buy it around that 140, 150 number. Okay, 140, 150 number. And I'm going to blank this out for the privacy of the video, right? But let me show you something, right? I'm going to blank it out so you're not going to be able to see this. But with the ownership information, it's actually an investor who paid 150 for it. So the investor paid 150 for the asset because he knew that the asset was worth something somewhere between that 230, 250 mark, right? So maybe he did a lipstick job. Maybe he didn't spend 40. Maybe he spent 30. Maybe he spent 20. I like to use worst case scenario, you know what I mean, when I'm looking at these things, especially when I'm making blind offers, because I want to get the property for the right price where I'm able to sell it, okay? This gives me an idea that the investor needs to be 140, 150. So if the investor's at 140, 150 for something that's worth 240, somewhere between 230 and 250, then, it can be a good deal for them, depending on how much work. Like here, if I had to renovate that whole house, it's a possibility, including the roof, I'd probably spend about 40. But if I don't have to do the whole house, I could do about 30, you know what I mean? Maybe even less sometimes. So, but this is how you would comp, right, in a non-disclosure state, right? So when it says EST, that's the estimate, because with PropStream, they couldn't give out the exact pricing information according to the MLS, so they had to knock it off, which is, maybe it's a loophole they follow, but it's either 1% up or 1% off. But $1,000 is not going to mess up your comp. So whatever you do, right, when you're looking at this thing, it's like, let's look at number 8, right? Number 8 says MLS sold 183,700. What we're going to do is we're just going to round up and say, well, probably sold for like 184, all right? Or it probably sold 183. When it's over 600 to 900 on the estimate, what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to round up. When it's lower than 500, then you just round down, okay? So if you're looking at number 3, 158,400, it probably sold for 158, okay? So this is basically, it's the same exact method we comp any other properties with or states with. I just wanted to explain the estimate feature. Now, if you want PropStream, you can go to DoruData.com. You will get a 7-day free trial, right? A 7-day free trial if you want PropStream. Comment below, right? Are you doing the real estate in a non-disclosure state, or are you in a full disclosure state? And if you're in a non-disclosure state, do you think that it makes real estate harder for you to do? In the Duru Squad, we have people full disclosure states, non-disclosure states, and they're out there killing it, making deals happen, and I think that you can too. So please go to DoruSquad.com. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I'm Nasa, aka the Real Estate Duru. I'm not a guru, I'm a Duru because I actually do this business. Yo, make sure y'all click on the video next to me and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, go to DuruContracts.com to get your real estate contracts today and start making money in this business today. Peace.